Hi everyone. Army breaking news. As long as Jungkook is in the US like the rest of BTS, Jungkook's parents are staying at his house because this is happening. Fans immediately won after knowing the real facts. As the world takes to the grand stage in Los Angeles, where Jungkook and his fellow BTS members shine in the international spotlight, a never-ending story unfolds behind the Golden Magna's either 300 billion mansion. While the cameras only gave BTS a standing ovation and a standing ovation in Uncle Sam's land, there was singing and dancing that took place thousands of kilometers from the glittering scene in the heart of Jungkook's private home in South Korea. However, this happened not only to the army, but also caused a wave of incredible emotions that all this time faced. Jungkook's parents secretly hid in the house of the child during his departure to America and Alaska, not like I ever thought. There is no division. There is no doubt. No media was lost, until all the regulars who accidentally heard the sound of a quiet cry from the balcony of the second floor of the stately home began to experience something. CCTV cameras fixed a dark van hidden in front of Jungkook's house at 3 a.m. Two familiar-looking people got out of the car at a fast pace, hasty but full of victims. That was the beginning of the mystery that now gives rise to the biggest fandom in the world. What happened to Jungkook's family? Why don't they work in their own private home? And who exactly is the concern from the public, not from the Army's core fan base? When the news was leaked through an anonymous post on a Korean online community, the internet went haywire. They came in the middle of the night. Their faces are painted. When getting out of the car, the account wrote. At first, the public thought that this was just one of the many unfounded rumors that are common in the personal lives of idols. But that all changed when Jungkook himself suddenly came up with a sentence that appeared in his brief interview in LA. Sometimes home is not just a place to go home, but where my parents live alone. The word "save yourself" immediately gave rise to wild speculation. Some say there is a medical cause. Others consider themselves at odds with a large family. But the deeper the facts are known, the more mysterious and revealing the true story. Not for murder. Not because of family conflicts. But there are more complicated, more emotional, and away from the meaning of a house. Jungkook's house, which has always been considered the most sacred, most private, and mysterious place by fans, turns out to hold another secret that has never been revealed. And the fact that his parents chose to live there, rather than in the Jeon family's other home, presupposes more questions and answers. Why now? Why quietly? Why is Jungkook shining in another country? This whole story we will cover exclusively, at length and without filters. This article will not only shed some light on the decision to raise Jungkook's parents, but will also bring up the personal side of the idol who has always been considered neat behind the fame, charisma, and sweet smile that he used to show in front of the camera. Become available to help us a story that will make you feel, be surprised, and question the boundary between the life of a star and that of an ordinary human being who also has a home, a family, and wounds that are not all usable.